Hey, what's up, Don? This is Devin Norton again. I spoke to you a little earlier today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this quick video, I'm just going to show you 3 simple things you can do to your current website so you can start generating more customers for free through your website. I know you're probably wondering why I would even do this for you. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that they're just spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't typically have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And so I found that by making these quick, easy attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners end up calling me back and saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just do this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve that I could really do a lot of good for your business. Give me a call, we can chat. If you want to do the stuff on your own, that's totally okay with me too. I just ask you to send me a little bit of feedback. Now, what I'm going to talk to you about today is 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. When we start by looking at your website from a design point of view, it's a really good looking website. I like that you have this click right to the review right away up here. You've got a nice parallax scrolling picture of the pizza. It's a very, very nice looking website for sure. Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking it is though. What they do is they have an algorithm, and the algorithm, they just look for basically keywords inside of content. Now, a keyword is just a phrase somebody types into Google, to find your business. So I'm looking at some of the ones that you're ranking for right now, and like AC repair Fort Worth, that's probably a really good one to have in your content because 150 people search for that every single month. And if somebody ever types that in, they're obviously looking for business right then. So you want to rank for that. You're on the end of the 8th page. AC Service Fort Worth, another great one. 90 people search for that every single month, but you're at the end of or in the middle of the 9th page. All these different ones. So you can see HVAC Service Fort Worth, 30 people search for that. This stuff adds up really quick, and you're on the 9th page. So you want to get yourself to the top page of these, or to page 1. And the best way to do that is to have these keywords within your content, and also to have enough content. So the average website on the front page of Google right now has about 1,500 to 2,000 words. And you yourself, you probably have around 300 to 400. Also, you don't have the keyword AC Repair Fort Worth TX anywhere in the content. So you're going to want to have that in the content about 2 to 3 times just to let Google know that that's what your page is about. Okay, and you can do that for all your different keywords. Your main competitor for your top keyword, which is AC Repair Fort Worth TX, is these guys, Fort Worth Air Conditioning. You can see they pop up #1 organically. And you can see with these guys, look at how thick their content is, how dense it is. It's a lot of words on their page. So they're doing it the right way. So you're going to want to beat them. I'd recommend, especially in an industry like HVAC where it's pretty competitive, get yourself up to about 2,000 words on your homepage so you can blow those guys out of the water. After you get your content taken care of, you need to be considered trustworthy in Google's eyes. And that's where my second tip comes in. How Google determines if you're trustworthy or not is they look at how many backlinks you have. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And in Google's eyes, this means that that website is vouching for you, which helps them think that you're a little more trustworthy. Now, the important part of this is you need to have relevant websites linking to you. So it's going to be a lot more effective if you had another AC or an appliance repair company linking to you versus if you had Baskin Robbins linking to you because you're not an ice cream company. So the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month. You don't have to use it. There's a lot of free tools out there that give you this data. It just compiles it all together for me, and it works well for my industry, so I use it. But it says you guys have been adding links starting in July of 2020. You're currently sitting at 8 websites linking to you. That's not a bad start. They have no power going to them. That's not a bad start. I want to show you what you have to do if you really want to win, and it's really not that far away. I think you'll be pretty excited. So if you go to Fort Worth Air, these guys only have 122 websites linking to them. All you have to do is beat that. Get yourself to 130, 140, 150, and you blow them out of the water. And the best way to do that is to go see what links they have, go visit these websites, and try to get these links back to yourself. You either click the create an account button or contact us, and you start building those links back to you. Once you beat these guys with content and you beat them with your backlink profile, that's how you take this #1 spot. The only thing that's left for you to take would be this spot right here. I mean, you could pay for ads here. A lot of people don't click on them. Some people do. It could be useful for you, but the organic search is the best spot. And you might be wondering, Devin, how the heck do I get into the Google Map Pack? Well, I'll tell you, it's really easy. All you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your exact name, your exact address, and your exact phone number are listed in different directories across the web. A directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you may know of Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, City Star. These are all really common ones. What I would recommend here is just go to the top guy, go look at how many directories he's listed in or she's listed in, go put yourself in all those same exact directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So Fort Worth Air was in 150 directories. I'd be putting myself in 250, if not 300. But that's all I've got for you, Don. I hope you found this really informative and really helpful. I try to keep it short and sweet for you to pack as much information as I could. Just recapping what I told you, get your website up to about 2,000, maybe 2,500 words. The more the merrier, and make sure you have keywords within your content, these ones that you're shooting for. You're also going to want to have more websites linking to you. You're at 8, they're at 122, so I would recommend adding at least another 130 to 140 websites linking to you. Just make sure they're relevant to what you're offering. And then the last thing is go put yourself in more directories than these guys. And Don, if you follow these 3 tips, you can be #1 across all of Google. So I bet you're wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, there's 2 options. You can either take this information, you can apply it yourself, you can reap all the benefits, and that's awesome. I hope you do that. My goal is just to educate as many business owners as possible, and all I would like is some feedback on what you thought about this information. It'd be super helpful. If you don't want to do this stuff, if you want to just continue running your business and you want someone else to handle your marketing, I'd love to just give you a quick, 10, 15-minute call so we can figure out what your plans are and see if I can even help you. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Don. Bye.